So red and green, like if I can't remember what class we got into it, but we were talking about the green lion with the red stars, and the lion is eating the sun. Um, we'll provide a picture on the booklet, but it's actually tied to an alchemical process, and it's tied to like the aspect of solstice. And so one, you're dealing with the cycle of the creative cycle, but it's like light and darkness. And in the time where we're in the winter solstice on the Earth axis, we're the furthest part from the sun. And the sun a lot of times symbolizes the aspect of God or a spiritual teacher, an inner spiritual teacher. And when we have the greatest distance from it, like most of us, like the general population, you feel better when you're closer to like your teacher, or like, when we're young, we feel closer to when you're near your parents, and when you're away from them, it feels a little uncomfortable. And it's the same idea with the spiritual teacher. And you could even say like the earth, like rotating the farthest point away from the sun at that particular point, um, feels a little bit like there's a greater distance between you and the divine. But as one develops that inner sense, distance doesn't matter. Like the light actually gets generated to an even higher degree, even with the distance. And so this is tied to one of the ways of how you process cycles in the body, and um, bringing light into the darkness. So the we'll be talking about what the green means, what the red means, what the star means, what the consuming of the sun means. And the consuming of the sun just simply means like when certain things are tempered in the body, one starts to consume spiritual energy and integrate it in ways that the average person does not. And so, it's tied to Christmas or solstice, and the bringing or generating of light. And so there's kind of an inner alignment that can happen at Christmas time or the solstice, and there's a potential for rebirth, spiritual rebirth and alignment.